Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Taste of Divinity. I appreciate your visit. It's your girl, Tasty. Hey, hey. Hope all is well with you guys. This week we're going to be doing a self-love spread, and y'all are actually my last sign, so yay, I got through the week. So how I've been doing the order of it for this week was based off of the views from last week. So those who have the most views will get their video out through earlier in the week, and those with the least views will get their video out towards the end of the week. So just know that if you do want your video out sooner, then see how you can get your views up. Either share the video, share with other Taurus or people who have Taurus on their chart, etc., etc. But yeah, I'm going to do my best to upload videos every week. So if you want to keep up with just when I post my videos, when you subscribe, there's a bell notification next to that subscription button, and you can just click the all thing, and that just lets you know when I post videos. And what else? Feel like that's everything. Oh yeah, so there's a lot of Taurus out there, so the message is going to resonate for whoever it's supposed to resonate for. Don't force it to your story. If it does not resonate with you, just check out other signs in your chart. And if it does resonate with you, that is so beautiful, and I hope you're able to receive the message that is intended for you. So like I said, it's going to be self-love. So I'm going to start off with a positive affirmation card. I'm going to do the tarot after that. And the tarot is going to hit on something you should love about yourself, where you should be more patient with yourself, where you can be more kind to yourself, and the energy you need to focus on / overall advice. And then we're going to end with oracle cards. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get started. But actually, I feel like self-love is very, very important, you guys. I feel like we deserve to be our biggest supporter, and we deserve to love ourselves through any and everything that we go through. That love that we have for ourselves, as long as that love is there and strong, there's nothing that we cannot get through. I feel that so deeply in my soul. So I want to advocate self-love all the time. Like, it's okay for you to love yourself. In fact, you deserve to love yourself, baby. So I would like for you to list 2 things that you love about yourself. And I know my Taurus can look, whew, yeah, because y'all lit. I know. You ain't gotta say nothing, bruh. I already know you can list more than 2 things that you love about yourself. But for time's sakes, just list 2. You feel me? I know y'all can throw down. Y'all kind. Y'all stable. You feel me? And your emotions and etc. Stubborn sometimes. I'm gonna lie, you're a little bit stubborn sometimes. But, so just list 2 things you love about yourself. You can think about it. You can say it out loud. You can put it on the shirt. You can scream it to the top of the world. It do not matter. And it can be small things. That can be big things. You can love, the way you can do the wave. I actually am not that good at doing the wave. I've been practicing, though. Like, I got dancers as friends, and they've been teaching me how to do that, But, yeah, so whatever it is, 2 things that I love about myself. I love that sound I just made. Oh! It was a good sound. Okay. And I also love, I love my personality. I think my personality lit. So yeah, I hope you listen to things that you love about yourself. I'm gonna do my best to get through this reading pretty fast because the sun is coming down, and yeah, I don't want it to be too dark in here. So thank you so very much, Spirit, for allowing me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. I appreciate you so much for allowing me to release ego with all of my readings. So can you show me clearly what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Taurus off with? Can you show me clearly what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Taurus off with? Show me clearly, please. Alrighty. So we have, my work is deeply fulfilling. This is beautiful. So it says, today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. So this is beautiful. So it's just like, I'm going to do my best regardless. I'm going to do my best till the end, whether that's in a relationship, a job, working for myself, particular projects that I'm doing. I'm going to do my best. And when the situation no longer serves me, I'm going to just go on to another situation that does serve my better good. But I know that I'm going to always do my best, period. So I'm going to be satisfied with what I brought to the table because I know I did my best. I know I did everything that I could. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started on your actual spread. So thank you so very much, Spirit. What is something that my Taurus should love about themselves? Can you show me clearly something that my Taurus should love about themselves? Show me clearly, please. So something you should love about yourself is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a very, very compassionate person. Sometimes, so this person right here, I do feel like this is you, almost, not really. You hold back on your emotions for the sake of other people. I feel like they're saying that's something that you should love about yourself, only because it's like I'm not going to make you feel bad for making me feel bad type of thing. And it's like what I was talking about with my work is deeply fulfilling. I know that when I do my best in all that I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling experiences. Just like, I'm not going to hold on to, you treating me bad, or you not giving me what I deserve, and blah, blah, this or blah, blah, that. I'm not going to allow for my ego to get the best of me to where I'm going to just destroy you. I'm going to still wish love upon you. I'm still going to love you and send love from a distance, even though I may not be around you all the time. So the star card is at the bottom of the deck as well. This talks about someone who has a divine life purpose, someone who has who dreams. It talks about a dreamer, wish fulfillment, someone who has a big goals in life. And that Five of Cups is just like, sometimes, my heart is lost, or, things hurt when I do lose, relationships and stuff. But I'm not going to make them feel bad for the loss of that relationship, for the loss of the connection. I'm going to just embrace, the things that I learned about myself during that time. And I'm also going to embrace, the experiences that we did have. So that's what I get from that. That Five of Cups is like someone who do love. They love from a distance. They always pour love, even if they don't necessarily get it back in return. So that's very, very beautiful. Even if that person is pouring out the love for themselves, you see that person with that cup, their foot is pouring that love down the drain. However, you're still going to love them, so you're still going to be nurturing them from a distance. It's what I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys. Some of y'all may still be around these type of people, but I see you still nurture people from a distance. Like you still send love from a distance. I still want you to be your best self, even though, we can't necessarily be around each other. So the way that I would want us to be around each other. So let's see what they say. Something that you should be more patient with yourself about. So can you show me clearly, please, Spirit, where my Taurus should be more patient with themselves at? Show me clearly, please. Hi, Taurus energy. So this could be very stubborn energy. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That just talks about, deceptive energy, lying, cheating, stealing, acting out of integrity, being honest with yourself about, certain things that are around you. The Hierophant card talks about building up your faith. Some of you guys, this could be you stealing from your own dreams. Some of you guys, it could be allowing other people to steal from your dreams. Like that King of Cups is very beautiful, that you're very loving and compassionate. You don't necessarily vocalize 100%, your anger, but it does not mean to completely dismiss it. Still let people know how you feel. Do not allow for people to just treat you any type of way, and still have those standards, and don't give them an opportunity to hurt you again. So this Hierophant card does talk about having faith, leaning on your belief system, having a belief system, strengthening that belief system, having faith, or having patience when it comes to building up that faith within yourself. When it comes to just the deceptive energy, some of y'all, this could be you just being afraid to be who you are authentically. Deception is not always a bad thing. Sometimes people are afraid to be who they are authentically because they don't know who they are. Or sometimes people are afraid to be themselves authentically because they're afraid of other people will judge them. And some people are just afraid to be who they are authentically because, they've been hurt. And they're just like, I've been hurt so many times and I just want to protect myself. So I'm going to put on this whole this cold stone exterior. I'm not going to love as much as I love, because loving, has shown me that I get hurt, type of thing. So I'm going to just love from a distance. You ain't going to know that I love you, but, you can feel it if you're really in tune to it, type of thing. So the Hierophant card is just you being patient with yourself as you are, I said it could be someone who's stubborn and stuck in their ways. Just being patient with yourself as you're revealing things about yourself, as you're finding things about yourself, as you are changing your own thought patterns, as you're learning things about yourself. With that Page of Swords, that's someone who's learning, as you're learning how to light that light bulb, in your head, as you're learning how to trust the ideas that are in your mind, as you're learning how to literally tune in to, your own communicative styles, your own thinking patterns, what it is that you're creating in this life, et cetera, and et cetera. The Hierophant card is like, that also talks about leaning on your community, or like I said, building your faith, your faith in something. The Hierophant card is professional help. So some of y'all could be the Hierophant, because it is a Taurus, this Taurus card, but this is a wise counsel. So, a spiritual teacher, a priest, preacher, someone who speaks life into people, a teacher as a whole, someone who helps people better their life, someone who has wise counsel, who's able to have an unbiased standpoint when it comes to helping people in their lives. So being patient with yourself when it comes to you being in your role, being in that role of being that person for some of y'all, because I do see some of y'all are actually a teacher, and other you guys, this could be you just being patient with yourself, receiving help from your community, learning that it's okay to receive help from people, learning that you do not have to do everything alone. So the next card talks about where you should be more kind to yourself. Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit, where my Taurus should be more kind to themselves at? So we have the Nine of Wands, you guys. So the Nine of Wands just talks about you standing up for something, standing up for things that you believe in. The Nine of Wands, this is being kind to yourself when it comes to you feeling like you are defeated, feeling like you want to give up, feeling like you can't like go another day. So it's like when you do feel that way, when you feel like you want to give up, when you feel like, the energy is just too much, when you feel like you're just overworking yourself, I do feel like they're telling you to really, really nurture yourself during that time, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is you. This is just operating out of your feminine energy. We're all made up of masculine and feminine energy, but it's like talking about nurturing yourself physically, so if you need to go take a cleansing bath, if you need to go, put your feet in the grass, if you need to go, look at the sky or the stars or whatever it is that you can physically do to nurture yourself when you do feel like giving up, when you feel like, the things that you're fighting for in your life is just, when you feel like your obstacles when you feel like your obstacles are bigger than the things that you want to stand up and fight for in your life. Nurture yourself during those times. Do not give up, because this is you tapping into your own fighting spirit. Have that King of Wands, look with that Queen of Cups, so learning that you can take action when it comes to the things that you are emotionally passionate about, but making sure the actions are pure actions, because that King of Cups is something that you should love about yourself, where you should be kind to yourself when you take actions off of those emotions. It's okay for you to feel passionate about something. It's okay to use your energy and your emotions to create things in your life and to build the life that you want. If you are angry, okay, use that anger to go harder on your dreams. Use that anger to go harder on creating the life that you want. Use that anger towards creative outlets as a whole. You feel me? If you're sad, happy, etc., etc., just making sure you're transmuting it towards things that are proactive for yourself. It's kind of what I'm getting from that. Continue to stand tall. Continue to fight. Be kind to yourself when it comes to you tapping into your own fighting spirit. And do not be don't down yourself when I'm feeling like you're calling yourself weak and stuff for certain emotions and stuff that you feel, and that is not the case. You're human, so learn how to nurture your feelings, learn how to nurture your emotions, learn that it's okay to have certain feelings and emotions about particular things, and just continue to stand tall in them. Stand tall in what it is that you're creating. So let's see what they say the energy you should focus on / your overall advice. Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit, what energy should my Taurus focus on / overall advice? Show me clearly, please. And the Nine of Wands is your own solo journey. So it's just like, people may not support me. People may be talking about me, but you know what? Like, I believe in myself. I believe that there's something more and better and bigger for me. And I don't necessarily need y'all support. I'm going to still create the life that I want. I'm going to stand tall in all the hate. And I'm going to stand tall in anything that I do. It's kind of what I'm getting. And I'm going to be kind to myself, standing tall and creating the life that I want. So let's see energy to focus on / overall advice. So we have the Ten of Wands. This is beautiful, you guys, because the Nine of Wands is where you should be more kind to yourself. This is beautiful. Hold up. What you should focus on is the Ten of Wands. And look, we got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this stuff goes full circle with tarot. It starts off with 1, goes to 10. 10 is the end of a cycle, and with an ending is a brand new beginning. And what did it say? You know, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. Being kind to yourself with the emotions that you're feeling, being kind to yourself when you feel that anger, being kind to yourself when you feel, you know, like giving up, being kind to yourself because when it comes to the actions that you're taking, if it's actions that you're not passionate about, if you feel like you're not doing what it is that you're supposed to do, if you feel like you're not doing what your own soul calling is doing, they're telling you to keep moving forward. Focus on keep moving forward. Focus on continuing to move forward, because with that 10 of Wands, this is you feeling so burdened that you're just like, you know what, I'm about to release this. You know, I do not deserve to be here. I don't deserve to be in this mental state. I don't deserve to be taking on these energies. I don't deserve to be doing these actions that aren't mine. You know, I don't deserve to live my life the way that I genuinely want to live. And you're going to get so fed up with yourself from accepting less from yourself or from other people or the energies that are around you, that you're literally going to release those burdens. You're going to release those thought patterns. You're going to release those actions. You're going to release that energy, and you're going to start brand new. The Ace of Wands, with new passion, reignited passion, going after the things that you absolutely love, visualizing the type of life that you love, knowing that you're led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. I no longer deserve to be in this situation. I no longer deserve to have these thoughts. I no longer deserve to feel this energy. I deserve better for myself. I've done my best here. I truly have, whether that's at a job, you guys, a relationship or whatever. But now it's time for me to start doing things for myself. Now it's time for me to start creating a life that I visualize, that I see in my mind. You see that person's eyes is closed, but they have that passion in their head. So let's go ahead and start reading your oracle cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. So what message do you have for my Taurus concerning self-love? Show me clearly. So we have insecurity. So insecurity talks about your root chakra, you guys. This is like if you're not yet creating the life that you want, you need to build your energetic roots deeper into the earth plane, the belief that you have within yourself, the foundational beliefs that you have about yourself. Like, what foundational beliefs are you building your life on? So insecurity says, energy turned within can lead into fear and stagnation. Courage is necessary if you are to be fearless and move forward. This is a message to grow up inside into a greater energy and to invoke courage from the angels to progress. And this is beautiful because, like I said, this is strengthening your faith and your relationship with, you know, something that's higher than you. That's where you should be more patient with yourself, allowing for that assistance to come in. Because, baby, I promise it's magical. It's weird. I can't even explain it. But I can tell you that it's real. I can tell you it's most definitely real. And so this is beautiful because even like what you should focus on is 10 of Wands. This could legit be you holding back on your own energy. You know, not doing the things that you want. You're just going to get so fed up. You'll be like, you know what? Y'all going to hate anyway. Let me give y'all a reason to hate. Yeet. So insecurity says the greatest adversary is the one living inside of me. My own enemy is my inner me. So miraculous change lies ahead. Life always take a turn from the better when we face our demons. Stay on course. They said that. Trust that an ally will appear. The gift of adversity is never given without the ability to overcome it. Do I listen to my fears? How can I tap into my courage? Being courageous, facing adversity, finding tremendous power within. Undervaluing your contribution. Freedom, bravery, and success. So I'm going to read the meditation for y'all. So it says, from a place of peace, call upon 2 or 3 of your spiritual protectors. When they appear, express your fears. Allow for your protectors to give you strength and assist you in becoming greater than your fears. How do you feel now? And it's beautiful, you guys. Once you actually ask for help and receive that help, you're going to see you can get through any and everything. So with that being said, I love you guys so much. I hope this message resonated for whoever it is supposed to. And y'all have a wonderful day on purpose, okay? Toodles.